Alright guys, welcome back to yet another video.
So today we are going to be doing another one of our little experiments, aren't we?
Yes, we are.
So today we are going to be comparing the old school freefall machines to the string pin machines of today's game. But with a twist.
So as we all know, we've got strings right here in Washington. Callam will be going down the road to Shipley, where the freefall is.
Right mate, I'm going to have to love you and leave you. I am going to hit the road. Bye.
Let's jump into some practice and warm up. Alright, so Callam has officially left the bowling alley. He is on his way down to Shipley. I'm going to jump straight into game one and see just what I'm dealing with here. It's definitely a lot harder to hit string pins than it is freefall. Callam will be having better luck down Shipley. He's probably getting a lot more light mixes than I'll be getting up here on these strings. Speaking of Callam, let's go check in with him.
Okay, so it's been around 2.5 hours since you've seen the last clip. We're now arrived outside at Go Bowling Shipley in Yorkshire. We're not going to waste too much time. We're going to get straight inside and see how the freefall compares to the string pins at the centre. Let's go. I'm guessing John's going to be a little bit further ahead than I am. So as usual, I'm not going to waste any more time. We're going to hop straight on the lanes and crack on with game one. Let's go. Game one is now over. We finished up with a 225. One thing that is noticeable is we're getting a lot more mixes on the free fall than we are on the string pins at home. However, the one thing that keeps getting in my way over and over again is I am leaving so many corner, especially ringing 10s and flat 10s. Let's jump over to John and see how he's getting on back at home on the strings.
Right, ladies and gentlemen, that is game two wrapped up on the strings. It's a 217. So I've gone up. I'm getting a lot more, as you can tell, string BS, as you would call it. Strings pulling other pins over, etc., etc. So from a pure numbers point of view, let me know if you're still on free fall or if you've made the transition to strings.
You see, it's hits like that I know for a fact they would never ever strike on string pins, so there's a huge difference in terms of pin reaction down lane. That wraps up game 2. Little bit of a drop in the score. We did start to lose that back-end reaction with the solid ball down the end of the lane. Now that we are losing that back-end reaction, the difference between being a home and being a here is we're starting to see a lot more corner picks keeping up, a lot more flat 10s.
Hi. Ew, f***ed it.
I'm old school. I like it the traditional way. I was brought up on free fall and I still prefer free fall.
As for whether or not I prefer strings or free fall, honestly, I'm unbiased. I love the sport that much, I will bowl on either. I've got no real preference.
Lastly, please let us know down below what you think of this little experiment and if you want to see more videos where we dive into the history and the background of the sport.
If you've enjoyed the video, ladies and gentlemen, drop a thumbs up. It would be greatly appreciated. If you're new to the channel, hit that big red button underneath the video as well. It will massively help us out.
Thanks for watching and we'll see you in the next video. Peace.